Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked by an Irish guy. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. Suck the mic. Is that good? I added some tongue into it too. Safety first, guys.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a bit smells as bad?
Fuck. Holy shit.
That movement again? What, this? Yeah, it was like, it's...
Don't hug that guy. Felipe, you don't... Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's Annie. I was like, did I look at the guy too much? Fap a day keeps the calories away. That's what I always say.
Yo, Clown Prince. How can I do a sprint when I'm not even on the game? How's it going? Are you at work right now? Oh, nice. How's work right now? I ran today, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to push. I don't know yet. How is that? How was your ride? Yeah, I'm gonna try to start running a bit more. At lunchtime at least. The only thing was like it takes a long time to get my shorts on, so I think I might just run with my my compression shorts on, and I just won't stream when I run unless it's like maybe on the weekend or something. It's easier to just put my compression pants on and then just kind of run. Running. What's up, baby boy?
Oh, I'm cold.
My room's actually fairly decently warm, and it's not because of the computers. It's just for some reason like +2. It's +2 right now, so
I don't have any heat on.
Oh.
It's 48 right now outside.
I don't know why MyWoosh doesn't automatically connect my hammer trainer like Zwift does. I miss that.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it doesn't, like I have to like select everything manually. It's kind of annoying. Pairing in progress. So that will go to hammer, that will go to polar, and then the cadence and all the other shit should connect. Does it do it?
My watch
One
is almost
connected.
dead. I'm gonna have to charge it tonight.
I charged it when I was in the shower. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so season 2 passed, blah blah. We learned about that.
Alright.
We gotta do a lot of rioting so we get some points. Yo, intruder, stranger danger.
Are you not at work?
Oh yeah, I'm at work. I'm just hiding out somewhere where there's a little bit of signal.
Can you tell your boss that I want a job?
But you had a job.
I want 2 jobs.
Well, you're not gonna move to Ontario, are you?
I'll tell my boss that then.
For the right price, I'd move.
You're gonna move to America?
Fuck
She's
no.
been reading smut novels, so if you're a sexy FBI agent, she might be interested.
Who?
Is this your boss?
What's that?
I'm so confused. What are we riding? Where are we going?
Who's a sexy spy? You said? Do I know her?
You have to become like a James Bond type.
I have the hair. Okay, so what do you want to do? Colombia? We might be able to get cocaine.
Sure.
Okay, and then
Short
we
by
will.
elevation. Mompox City. 7K,
Elevation?
11 meters. I see at least like the 3 before Coffee Trail. That would be 7, 14.
Okay, so
13.
Mompox, Medallion.
Mompox, Medellin, and Amazonia. Let's try to maybe do those 3.
Okay.
We'll just do one at a time, but we'll maybe somewhat mentally commit to that as our volume for tonight.
Okay, so we'll do Mom first.
Network failure. Game server room is not available. Please try another world. Uh-oh.
My wife was on the bike again yesterday. That's 2 days in a row.
Oh.
She might have to get in a ride with Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that thing as well. Server game. Did it just switch over? Maybe.
I have no idea.
You want to try?
I'm gonna go back looking productive.
Alright, have fun working.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright,
You want it?
let's try the second one first. Like maybe that route.
The AI or the second one. Okay.
I can't even click on Columbia now. I'm stuck. Alright, free
Yeah,
ride.
I can't.
Oh, alright, go back out of free ride. The world did just change. That's why.
Okay.
Because now I have Arabia, Belgium, Endurance Climb, and UCI. Like I couldn't click on the world because they.
Do you want to do endurance ride or endurance climb?
No, that's 2.5 hours. That's a Sunday clown ride, if anything, and that's more elevation than we're used to.
Yeah. Okay, let's try Arabia.
Yeah, let's just do Arabia. We'll do like the first 2 or 3 again, as we were saying.
So I've done all these. It looks like.
Oh well, I haven't. Do you want to do them again?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
You may not have earned your stuff for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like it probably will still count.
Yeah, I just don't know if they have like a medal that pops up saying you're finished. So you might just have to tell me when we're done.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'm starting.
Yep, I'm starting too.
Yeah, because doesn't this go towards your ride for oh shit. I had to press allow access.
Probably.
Yeah, seasonal.
Probably.
Oh shit, virtual gear. They have virtual gear now. They updated.
Nice.
Oh, it's changed now. It doesn't even look the same anymore. Are you pedaling right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't work. Where are you at?
0.4
Oh, I'm
kilometers.
at 0.5. Okay. I've just been warming up. I had to adjust my OBS settings a little bit. Man, I have to pace myself for work right now, and it's making my 8-hour days so long feeling. Because normally I just work at like a default steady pace, basically like as fast as I can without stressing over it. And now it's like, okay, I gotta breathe, I gotta look away, maybe I should go to the bathroom, maybe I should check the mail, maybe I should bring the trash can in. Listen closer and harder to whatever news or podcast I'm listening to. Trying to pace myself a bit. I got a ton of work coming up, but I can't start it yet because we don't have all the details.
What does your gear look like?
Gear.
Does it say gear in the bottom?
Oh, gear 15, yeah. What did your gear say?
15 as well. So if you click on it, it starts getting heavier.
If you click to the right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I have
I
virtual
died.
gearing already with my kicker bike.
Oh, do you?
Well, it's virtually geared to whatever I want to set it to. So I have it mapped to equal what my gravel bike is in real life. I mean, I guess that's a different virtual gear, but
So
it's different but similar.
what should my gear be? Because I have like a 105.
I have no idea. I mean, you don't have virtual shifting or like virtual gearing on your bike because you're on a real bike.
Yeah.
You just have like, I'd say it's like trainer difficulty, but probably not. You know what I mean? Because you're just like changing the gearing on the virtual gear on the app. I don't know. If 15's the default, then I would just leave it on that. And if you're on like big gear on the front and like middle gear on the back of your physical bike, then I would say you'd just stay in that gear and only shift through the gears on MyWoosh so that you're not physically shifting and making your physical bike work and do wear and tear. You know what I mean? That's the gist of it.
Oh, okay.
You're changing gears through the software so that the trainer does the resistance different based on what you want or need as opposed to physically shifting. Or if you only had a single speed bike that had no physical gears on a smart trainer, then at least the software gives you X number of gears to adjust the resistance since you can't physically. If that makes sense.
Okay,
You're
that
out
makes
in front of
sense,
me
yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You took off. I haven't ridden, I don't think, since the long ride on Sunday. Stinker, slinker, shift, shift, shift.
Can I up my gear by using this thing, or do I have to?
Probably just click on it and that'll do it.
No, I know if I click on it, it will. I'm just wondering if there's a button on the keyboard or whatever.
I don't know. Oh, you can do like classic trainers.
What do you mean?
Like if you don't have a smart trainer or something. I don't know.
Is there a way to get rid of like the gear?
I don't know. I was looking through the settings a little bit, but I didn't find it. I didn't look that hard. I've almost caught back up to you. The stanker slanker. Monday, I don't think I did anything Monday. I think I rested. Tuesday, I was supposed to do the race series on BikeTerra, but they made it an hour later due to the time change, so I protested and didn't partake.
You didn't do it?
No, I didn't do it yesterday. You'd have to do, I think, every single route, and we missed the first two for the entire series for like the general classification scoring. I think there's like 14 total. So as long as we do like 7 or most of them, we'll score, because it's going to take like your 7 best scores for like your overall when you're not being counted for the entirety of it. Because if you like missed a few or whatever, so I'm not going to stress over it. I think this week and I think next week is an hour off as well. But once it goes back to 20 UTC instead of 21 UTC, then I'll pick them back up again, maybe. I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's hard
do
enough
it
for me
at
to do
8.
it at 8 and you to do it at 7. I don't want to do it at 9 and you do it at 8.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just oversight or what, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to complain or ask them to change it either, because whoever signed up for it, assumes, you know, ideally that is the time that it's going to be, and they know it's an hour later. They can't just like bump it up an hour and screw up the people that signed up then, probably. So whatever. It's new. It's fun. I'm not going to stress over it. If anything, we'll just do another long ride on Sunday again.
I wish I had virtual shifting.
Yeah, well, maybe your next trainer, or if Lisa gets addicted enough, then buy like the core with the cog or the plays or something at some point.
Yeah. I think that's what.
Shift that much. Like, depending on my leg strength, I'm in like one of 3 gears, either 2.5, 2.6, or 2.7, and then I only adjust if I'm climbing or going downhill. Yeah. So like almost all of these rail trails and these low elevation I can change the cadence more so than change the gear if I really want to change something. Oh yeah, the one night I wanted to row, but then I didn't do anything. Alright, I think we did the lap. Are you
No, we
right behind
didn't.
me? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think we did a lap.
No,
New
because
personal record.
we just did a segment.
Oh. I can't even see how far in we are. Oh, we're only at 71% maybe?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, God.
Honestly, I really liked the look of MyWoosh before.
Did you turn it down to HD or SD?
I'm still at HD.
Oh, I put it down to SD. Looks fine to me. Running a lot smoother.
Does it look like I'm streaming right now? Take a look and see
So am I.
if it looks different.
I gotta refresh. Close some tabs. Mute your stream. Watch your ads. You're just trying to get ad revenue.
Yeah, before, like in the bottom left, it would have all the information, like how long you've been riding and everything. Now it's
now
like,
it's like bottom center for me.
yeah, so like yours looks exactly the same as mine.
Well, I don't know. I'm still on an ad.
Oh.
I think so. I can see like in the top right-hand corner in a small screen. Yeah. Yeah, the stats are at the bottom. We're like 80% through the lap. Which
Yeah,
makes
and that's
some
like
sense.
that's like in the middle of like middle bottom, where before it used to be at middle top.
Okay. Yeah, maybe someday, Stinker. I'm still just trying to lose like the last 20 or 30 pounds again. I don't really care about strength. I just want to be able to ride like 4 to 8 hours and enjoy most of it. Which is what our Sunday long rides are getting to be. I'm also lazy. I'm comfy at my low heart rate, low watts, long rides. Putting out power, that's work. Too much work. Too old for that. I'm the fat, lazy cyclist.
%89.
I don't need much more muscle in my lower body. I just need to get rid of the belly fat.
Yeah, same.
I'm already at like 34 waist, and the waist is still falling off, but like the legs are thick and tight. Like I don't have the waist to match the thighs for like most pants already. I definitely don't want to gain 30 to 40 pounds in general.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, Stinker Swinker's like, start doing squats and barbells and squat cages and gain like 30 to 40 pounds on the lower body. I'm like, well, I'm sure there's still some fat, but they're relatively solid. And I don't want to put on 30 or 40 pounds on the lower and still be just as fat and weak up top.
Okay, there we go. We're finished this one.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. It'd still be at like 220. Yeah, maybe. I gotta get 199 or like 203 again at least. All right, now it's uploading the Strava. Alright, free ride. Arabia. Elevation. Yaz Marina Circuit.
Trying to move the mouse over, but this mouse sucks.
Yeah. Maybe after all this tariff shit goes through, you can buy a house. You guys might be building a lot more if we're not buying your lumber. And I heard your central bank is dropping the rate of loans a little bit.
Yeah, we can't do anything with our loans until like 4 years.
Well, that'll be about the 4th year of the trade war.
Yeah.
Might be ready by then.
They don't like. So I'm with RBC. They don't do blending, which is stupid.
I'm out in front of you noodling. Literally only like 80 watts, so. Oh, there you go, flying by.
Sorry.
Yeah, kind of stinker. I'm not really stressing over it, but I'm at roughly like 230 now, and I need to be about 199 to 203. The lowest I got to was 203. I'm eating like I'm riding a long ride every day, though. Struggling to cut the calories or count the calories or...
I want to get back to 170.
The problem is I'm always hungry.
Yeah, same.
I gotta shrink the stomach again somehow. Still just ramping up for this year at this rate. Trying to get back into the habit and regain the fitness, and then I assume via the volume, eventually the calories and the weight will slide off a little bit.
I'm excited for the rowing. I've been watching a lot of videos.
I need to do it more. I need to eventually start rowing in the morning and riding at night.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
That's when I lost a ton of weight. What time are you getting up and starting your work normally?
I get up at 7, or I work at 7:30 Central Time,
Yeah,
so
I
8:30
usually
your
start no
time?
later than, I start at 8:30 at the latest. I'm usually working 8:30 to 5.
So I was wanting to kind of get up at like 5 o'clock my time kind of thing. When I get the rower.
Oh, God.
Then I can row.
What's the longest you've ever rowed on a rower?
20 minutes.
Yeah. So, I mean, unless you're going to, like, shower after you row before you work and, like, shower twice a day, I wouldn't bother getting up, like, 2 hours before work or something just to row for, like, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Just
That's fair.
Like, start your rower, start, maybe 1 hour with a budget of, like, 30 to 45 minutes of rowing. It's going to take a week or more, at least, probably at each time interval, like an hour, like 20 minutes for a week, 30 minutes for a week, 45 minutes maybe for a week. Then maybe after like a month of rowing, you'd be hitting like a 1 hour regular kind of capacity.
Yeah.
I don't even think I ramped it up that fast.
I'm also going to try to run and bike. So like run at lunchtime maybe, and then bike at night.
Eventually, I might want to do the duathlon stuff on Zwift if it's still a thing. Once it's
Yeah,
spring,
duathlon would be fun.
do it in the evening one night a week. When it's still light out, I can take Hank and run up and down the road or do it on the treadmill. I enjoy outside more than treadmill though.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
could at least start trying to train it on the treadmill a little maybe.
I'm gonna start joining a lot more run clubs in the summer.
Alexa, turn on the cycling fans.
I want to start doing run clubs just so I can at least get ready for my half in May.
I would have done more running if they would have had the K9 5K last fall. But when that was when I confirmed it wasn't going to be a thing last fall, I never really started it. There's other ones, but I don't want to drive like 2 or 3 hours one way for a freaking 5K with a dog.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
1 hour maybe, but that's about it.
If you're doing a destination like that, at least make it like half a marathon worth.
Well, I gotta get used to 5Ks first.
Well, yeah.
I'm not a runner. And I gotta get the dog trained if I'm gonna do stuff like that too. Because, well, I still have 2 dogs. I try not to walk them separate too much, unless I were doing duathlon. And our older dog is going really slow. But starting this week, I've been walking him once or twice a day now.
That's good.
Just up and down the road. Barely like 1 kilometer, but the one dog's like 12 years old. He's like in his 80s in human years, so I can't push him too much. We didn't walk today though, because I went to the grocery. But I hit 5,000 plus steps. Oh, I never hit start on my watch for the heart rate crap. Oh well.
So we have like an association for runners in Winnipeg.
Oh yeah.
The place is called like MRA, so Manitoba Runners Association. And I started this like 2 years ago. I created like a spreadsheet of every run club in Winnipeg. And I guess like word of mouth, a lot of people have been like using it as well. And they reached out to me saying they want to share the link on their website because they wanted to
cool.
do the exactly the same thing, but I already did the work, so they don't really have to. I'm just wondering if they want to like change the color scheme of it to make it look like more their like website, because like
Yeah, maybe.
but like I still want like a little bit of credit, right?
Sure.
Because like it took me like a long time to reach out to every run club and ask if they wanted to be on the spreadsheet, as well as what their schedule for running is. I just want a little bit of recognition
Yeah.
for my effort. Honestly, if that's the case, that they want to like change the color scheme, I have a banner that says Winnipeg Run Club. I might just underneath say like created by Brennan Kafka.
Right.
So if they're gonna use it, at least they know who the top dog is.
Yep.
But yeah, it's still fucking sick that the director messaged me out of the blue. Like I knew it was coming. It's just, it's kind of cool that like my my power or like my Excel file went that far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 97%.
I got a new PB.
Yay.
Okay, so Al,
Oh, I leveled up.
where are we now?
I'm not there yet. Free ride, Arabia, elevation, Alcadra, 12K, 24 meters, and then maybe quit after that. I don't know.
Al Quadra?
Alcadra, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Starting up.
Yep.
How long was it? 12 kilometers?
Yeah, it's like 12 something. So that'll make like the entirety of tonight around like 24.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because I ran like 3.6, so that's a good good
I got
effort.
like 5,000 plus steps in doing groceries and stuff, so.
Yeah,
I
I
walked
did
at
groceries as
lunch.
well, so I got some good shit there too. Quite tired.
I had to go into the pairing window and repair my heart rate.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't showing for some reason.
I'm tired.
No, he's up.
I'm easing up now. I just wanted to do that PB. What are you doing after this?
I'll probably watch some TV and go to bed.
Okay.
Why? What do you want to do?
I don't know, I'll probably do the same. We
My
should play
wife will
some
be in
Fortnite
bed
one of these.
already, probably.
We should play Fortnite one of these days.
Yeah, I might be up for that. I was planning on just watching shows alone because I know the wife will be in bed pretty much. Yeah. Didn't sleep very much, went in early, and didn't really come home early. Uh, uh.
So the elevation that we've done, that's like at the bottom, right? Beside the calorie?
I think so. What percentage are you at on the route?
32.
Alright, I'm at 30.
I'm just going one WKG.
Yeah, I'm doing about 1.4.
What was the elevation for this whole thing?
I don't know why.
Okay.
It might have only been like 12 or something. I don't know. Oh, my app crashed.
Wait, did it?
The whole, yep. My app crashed. I wonder if it'll let me pick it back up.
It should.
I hit send and restart as opposed to send and close.
Still says you're in the game. I can't see your name.
Oh, it's having me upload it. The Alcadra 4 kilometers. I'll see if I can't join on you. I'm gonna join you.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll put me where you're at or if it's gonna put me back at the beginning. If I'm not where you're at, then I'll just noodle a little bit till you finish.
Yeah, you're with me.
Am I?
Well, it says that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like 16.
Alright, are you on a
16.
big climb or something, or is it flat still?
It's flat.
Okay.
This whole whole thing has been flat for some reason.
Alright, well then I'll just go from this point to the finish, and if I don't get the badge, I'll just do it again some other day, but...
Does Zwift allow you to like join back in if your game?
No. No, I've almost never had it crash, but I know when people have, it screws up the event. Like if it's an event, maybe. But like just route free riding like we're doing now, like route badge collecting.
Yeah.
And so technically this didn't let me pick up where I left off. I joined back in on you. So I'd already sent like 4K to Strava. It gave me credit at least for what it recorded. But like I didn't have to go find a fit file.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
remembered.
Zwift doesn't do that.
Yeah, it at least remembered like, hey, you crashed, you sent a crash report. We hung on to your fit file from your last ride. Would you like to upload it because you didn't get the chance because we failed you? So
Yeah.
I mean that's at least nice, but whatever. I'm not worried about it. We don't earn that much through the pass. At least we tried it a bit, and we need to just try to figure out how to get on their notifications to know when it starts or whatever.
Yeah.
Just trying to
Do you get like
it.
did you get like an email or anything?
I don't think so. I think I just booted it up one day and saw it was there.
It said
Or I
it
might
was till March 23rd, right?
Might be.
Or around there.
Look.
So I guess like maybe season 3 will come out like shortly after.
I don't know. I do know Fortnite had an update. There's new guns and there's all kinds of new quests, and I've started on it a little bit, but I haven't really done it much.
Yeah, I'll need to like update it right after this.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to update it, I'll at least get back on that computer and I'll play RuneScape or something for a minute and like fix a new water. And then you just Discord message me when you're actually launching Fortnite and I'll swap over.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then if depending on what time you want to quit and go to bed, then maybe I'll watch one episode or I'll just go straight to bed and save my show.
What show are you watching?
Oh, we watched a couple different ones. I was watching what was it? Letterkenny out of Canada. Then there's Changing Gears with Tim Allen.
Is that a new show with them?
Yeah. Yeah, he had some other one where he was like a store owner of like a sporting goods store. And now this one, he's got like a car repair shop that he runs. We watch Chicago Fire. My mother's cousin.
My mom watches that.
My mother's cousin was in it.
Oh, really?
Yep, she was an actress in it because she lives in
Like,
Chicago.
did she have like a big role, or like was she like an extra?
No. So there's an episode where a car crashes into a supermarket, and then the guy like holds the store hostage, and there ends up being a woman who was like pinned under a store shelf and lost her leg. That's my mom's cousin. My mom's cousin was on a motorcycle, and they had an accident, and she ended up losing like half of one leg in real life.
Oh, so they basically like used that as a show.
They probably utilize people with missing limbs for a lot of their acting, and then they give them prosthetics or whatever, or they do the like a lot of the art.
Yeah, like the
simulate the destroyed one kind of thing, and it's really easy when you don't have one there.
I hope it didn't like bring back like. I hope it didn't bring back like trauma.
Not enough that she wouldn't have done it to get paid for it, and to like represent those kind of people in real life. Like, so I'm pretty sure there was a lawsuit or something. I don't think this lady has worked. She's just been living off of the
disability.
Money from it. Well, not even disability. I'm talking like lawsuit settlement or something.
Oh, like from the accident?
Yeah, because she has a kid, but I think the father is like Romanian or something. So like she's obviously like traveled the world and just done whatever. Just goes on these like vacations all around the world kind of thing, and I don't think she really works.
Do you see what I see? It's the Chris Evans from the United States for biking with Captain America.
I don't know. I don't see it.
You don't see like him right underneath my name?
Chris Evans?
Yeah, Chris Evans.
I don't know who that is.
Like Captain America, the actor.
Oh, okay.
We're biking with the Captain America. And I'm faster than him. That means I'm a super soldier. Never mind, he passed me. You win this one, Captain America.
I don't have the route percentage.
Oh, you don't?
No.
We're at like 65%.
Yeah,
that's kind of lame.
Screen.
That's really.
It is.
At least you'll get like level as well as money.
Yeah, it gave me credit for the last little bit. Your graphics definitely look more HD-ish, maybe. Like mine don't look bad, but I can tell a difference. But
yeah, like I think you don't have the audience, right?
Yeah,
like the people clapping on the side.
My grass is like a different quality. Like you can definitely
different
tell
texture,
quality, but yeah. It's running smooth as heck, other than that one dropout or crash.
Yeah. What does the sky look like? Does it look similar or less
the
detailed?
Sky looks pretty similar. I don't know. You can tell like it's not as crisp.
Yeah.
Or, like the anti-aliasing is like bonked down. But when you compare like SD to like Zwift, there's no problem. Like the HD does look kind of nice, but the SD looks just fine. And I mean, considering the fact
especially
that we've been using BikeTerra and enjoying it so much.
Yeah, using BikeTerra or playing Zwift. Like I feel like MyWoosh has dominated this field, like visually.
Yeah, and I think they picked up a lot of people who left.
Yeah, they did.
Zwift, because you can, like, when you look at some of the world, it says there's a couple hundred people. Now, granted, that's not thousands, but it's hundreds.
Yeah, like at least it's still people, and you can definitely tell who's a bot and who's not, kind of thing.
Right.
Like Rainer _ like I'm assuming that's a guy.
Probably. Someone's name was Hello Kitty, so you know that was a person.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have made that as a username for a bot.
And then you have a lot of people like doing the whole like Sunday ride thing for money.
Yeah,
so
they're racing and stuff.
So yeah, you have like a lot of people like playing it.
Oh yeah. And it's still free. Like, that's pretty huge for me.
My understanding is it's gonna stay free, and then they give you an option to get like the battle pass, and then you unlock like all the worlds.
Right. Yep. And I mean, eventually we may be able to get the currency, or kind of like with Fortnite, when you just earn the V-Bucks free, and then once you have enough and you play it regularly, you can keep earning enough to keep it going.
Yeah. I wonder if they made it like that for this game. If there's like enough reward to pay for the next month.
Yeah. Or eventually.
Because I know like
you getting ready for bed?
I know Fortnite did it, because like I've played I think 3 seasons back to back.
Yeah, I'll get off the bike and I'll tell you good night. Hold on. You can stay right there, don't move. Good night, kiddo. Child came down to say good night. Oh. There we go.
80%.
I don't even know how far ahead you are.
30 seconds. I didn't really pedal that much when you were off the bike.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Are they still doing the that holiday that they were doing?
Ramadan. Yeah, I saw some of the billboards on the game. I don't know how long it goes. It's a week or two or something, maybe. I don't know.
Is that the one that IKEA celebrates? Sometimes, like
no
on their
idea.
commercial.
I've never seen an IKEA commercial.
Shit, you're missing out.
I try not to go to IKEA because it usually costs me hundreds to thousands of dollars every time.
I also found that the quality was pretty shit.
It's okay.
Like if you want to pay for like a really good furniture from IKEA, you need to pay over like $100-$200. Like we bought like a table for like a TV, and it was shit. Like it was falling apart like first week, like second week kind of thing. And
the
then
only things we really buy are like storage cubes, like the Calyx stuff.
We bought like a display cabinet to put like our china from like my mom's side of the family, and the china cabinet, it's built pretty well. Like it's not going anywhere. Like it's like a solid piece of wood instead of like the honeycomb cardboard that
Right.
it usually uses.
I've got like a bed headboard. Then I have a desk. I have my desk upstairs for where I play Fortnite and whatnot is a IKEA desk. The desk is pretty solid.
I used to have like an IKEA desk for that, and then I just noticed that it was kind of falling apart. And then instead of throwing out, my mother-in-law wanted it.
Yeah.
So it's like in her office.
Now, if and when I someday ever buy new desks, I'll probably just get standing ones or adjustable ones.
The standing one that I have is actually pretty decent. I got off Amazon for I think $4. Or sorry, 400.
When my office moved from Michigan to Indiana, they sold old desks, and I bought 2 of them, I think. One for my wife and one for me. So I have and I only paid like $150 for them. They were probably
That's
like
pretty
500
decent.
to 1,000 or something ridiculous. Like they're massive. Like it took an 8-foot truck bed to just take 2 desks.
Yeah, so because of the merger going to Rogers, we ended up getting like $1,000 of insurance money kind of thing, like health spending account, or it's called wellness spending. So I ended up buying the desk for it. So it was free, and I enjoy it. It's pretty nice.
Account. I can put like $7,500 in, and it avoids taxation. But then I can only pay it on medical bills. But
okay.
When you have diabetes, you have to buy glucose, and buy pills, and you have hearing aids, and they cost $8,000, and you wear them, and they go to the hospital, and it costs $2,000 to get a dome pulled out of your ear. Like I'm paying $7,500 or more a year in medical costs every year. It doesn't matter.
Lisa and I ended up buying one of those endoscopes that you put in your ear, and it's like a camera, and you can scrape like the earwax out, kind of thing.
Right.
So we
I had mine cleaned out once professionally.
We did that. It was actually pretty decent. And then I have like one of those things that you put like hot water in, and you put in your ear, you press a button, and then it squirts inside, kind of thing. So I did hot water, and I started scraping it, and my ear is like fucking perfect. Like it's 100% clean. Like I haven't seen it this clean before.
That's good.
Mind you, it was like 2 days ago, so I kind of want to check it out like afterwards to see if the wax like came back.
Yeah. Well, wax creates itself naturally because it's supposed to keep the bugs out from when we were, camping or not living in houses.
Yeah, like cave people.
Yeah, or just even like Stone Age and peasants. I mean, think like people didn't have heating and air conditioning, even like
Yeah.
100, 200 years ago. And your house wasn't as like solid built. You'd have cracks and shit in your windows, and you probably didn't have screens on your windows. You literally just had your window open, and you get like squirrels and birds and bugs and shit coming in.
I haven't actually realized like how small our ears are. Like the eardrum is like pretty close.
Yeah,
like you don't have to like go far in.
I used to get ear infections, and I had to have tubes in my ear as a kid.
Yeah,
I wasn't
same.
allowed to get my head wet, so I didn't learn how to
Man,
swim till
when I was younger. When I was younger and got like the tubes in, I wasn't able to like swim kind of thing, right? And then out of the blue, I was doing something, and something fell out of my ear, and I freaked out, and I was like, "Mom, like what is this?" It came out of my ear, and yeah, I was fucking petrified. Like I was traumatized, and my mom was like laughing, like, "Oh, it's just your plug in your ear."
Yeah, your tube. I can
But
swim,
yeah,
but I don't swim with my head underwater. I swim with it like jacked up and back, but I can swim.
Yeah.
Because I also like I can't breathe through my nose, so I don't go like shoving my face in the water and just temporarily suffocating myself while swimming. I have to keep my head above the water and just breathe.
Yo, Shimon, what's up, buddy? Did you see my run today? I did a 3.6 kilometer run on Peloton, and then I'm biking. I'm biking, buddy. I think I think we're past it. I'm at 0% now. What kilometer am I at now?
Yeah, you're at like 1% or something.
What kilometer am I at now?
I think it's at
23?
I think it was only like 12.3.
Yeah, we're at 12.6, I think.
All right, well, we'll end it.
Yeah.
We can
And
go
then play some.
Oh. See what rewards I get. Alexa, turn off the
Hey,
cycling
Shimon.
fans.
Are you going to come over when we get the rower and row?
Shimon's getting a rower. Alexa,
No, Shimon's not gonna get a rower, but if I get a rower, he might come, like, watch or whatever. He might use it.
When are you planning on getting it?
I'm hoping like sometime in November.
Right,
I'm hoping that there's a deal that comes through.
Maybe like
that'd be
Black
pretty
Friday or something.
That's what I'm really hoping for.
So yeah, it says it ends on March 24th. I'll put that in my calendar. We got like 12
so
days.
my load right now is 275. So I'm thinking that is my biking load.
On what?
Like on my computer.
Oh, your Wahoo computer.
And then I'll just get rid of my watch activity, because I don't want to upload it like 3 times. Nice, see you later. Shimon, I like how you didn't even answer my question. You're just like, fuck you, buddy.
These pop-ups.
Yo, Shimon, are you going to work tomorrow? We should call in sick at the same time and then go bike ride. I'm excited to try the creamer that I bought at Safeway today. I tried coffee just straight up, and fuck, it was gross.
I used to drink black coffee all the time.
No, it wasn't even black coffee. It was just like regular coffee.
Oh.
Um,
What is regular coffee if it's not black coffee?
sorry, regular coffee, like just milk and sugar. But like
Oh,
instead
I
of
don't
like
put-
using creamer kind of thing.
I don't put milk and sugar in coffee.
Well, like I didn't have like anything, so I wanted to at least get a little flavor, and then it just still tasted like shit. So I'm pretty sure like I'm just bougie, and I need to have like good coffee.
I'm not. Drink black shit water, basically. I have it at all.
Okay, so I'm just gonna end stream, get
Yeah.
changed, and then I'll